From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
Hello, I'm Wendy Ryan. Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips has Florida's most accurate forecast in just a moment. But first, here are your top stories at this hour. Florida Secretary of State told members of the press his department was in contact with all of the state's 67 election supervisors on Tuesday. Supervisors had several new rules to contend with this year, thanks to SB 90, a new elections law approved by the GOP majority just last year. Among them, online access to live voter turnout data and the number of mail-in ballots received. Supervisors had to update both at least once an hour and report on their website and back to the state. Hillsborough County Sheriff's detectives have arrested the co-owner of a daycare. The department says Rong Lu was reported to have been physically abusive to a child under her care on June 20th. Lu is the owner and director of Children's Land of Imagination Academy, and she's now facing child abuse charges. Every year, undrafted players try to carve out a role in training camp with the Buccaneers. It's a steep hill to climb, but for Bucs safety Nolan Turner, he won't allow going undrafted to be a setback. Turner has made a few big plays already, including intercepting Tom Brady early in training camp. And now here's Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips with Florida's most accurate forecast. Dennis?
How you doing, everybody? Scattered storms across the area. Typical summer stuff, although by later this week, rain chances and rain coverage begins to go up as we have more moisture moving in. The timing doesn't change. Mornings will be dry. Late afternoon, early evening is when most, if not all, of the rain will pop. Heaviest will be inland to start and then work its way back to the west later on in the day. That's really our forecast, I'd say, right through the weekend. Now, for the boaters, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots, light chop in the bay. The water temperature back up into the lower 90s. Your sunrise 7:05, sunset 8 o'clock on the dot. The beach looks good until about 3 or 4. And that's when the storms come in, although I suspect they'll be heavier by about 6 or 7 o'clock. Florida's most accurate 7-day. Notice the coverage goes up to 70% for the next couple of days and maybe right on through the weekend.